Good morning. My name is Costas Brinkerhoff-Molluzzo. For me, Sundays and Wednesdays are two of the best days of the week. These are the days that I go to church, sing in the choir, enjoy fellowship with my peers during base camp, share dinner with my community, and have fun at choir practice, devouring cookies afterward. The cookies are key. Thank you, Anne. Some of you might consider it odd that a 12-year-old thinks these are the highlights of his week, but rest assured, I'm not totally crazy. Fridays are also awesome because teachers are extra nice and I don't have to do homework. Nonetheless, St. Columba's has been a huge part of my life for my entire life. My time at church makes me really happy and helps me continually strengthen my faith in God. My longest and most meaningful activity at St. Columba's began in first grade when I joined the primary choir. In the years since, I graduated to children's choir and then gallery choir. Singing with friends and with my church community makes me truly joyful. I love to express my faith in this way and always feel connected to God when I am singing at church. The pandemic changed my church life in a huge way, like it did for all of us. Since weekly worship at church was not possible, my mom organized our house church, which was a group of families that met every Sunday in the St. C's courtyard and later in a friend's backyard for outdoor worship. This was a really important way for me to connect with my church community when it was very difficult to do so. At a time when most kids weren't in school and weren't seeing one another much, house church always made me feel like I still had my church community close to me and that St. Columba's was a big part of my life, even when we weren't inside the building like normal. One thing house church taught me about my faith is the importance of ritual. I tend to like it when things stay the same, especially things I enjoy. With house church, we met every Sunday, even when it was the dead of winter and we showed up in snow pants and boots. Every Sunday, we prayed together, shared communion together, and crucially, there were even donuts. This sense of ritual, of keeping our same faith traditions, just in a different way, became a really important part of my faith and made me feel connected to God. Currently, one of the best parts of St. Columba's is participating in Base Camp, the youth program for 7th and 8th graders that includes Sunday formation and social events like monthly youth party nights, an annual lock-in, bowling outings, and family potlucks. I love that I can get together with friends during Sunday formation and that we can talk about God and listen and learn from one another in ways that deepen my faith. I always invite my non-St. Columba's friends to Base Camp social outings because I want them to experience the joy of my church community and what a special group of people we are. I keep trying to get some of them to join St. C's as members, and while I haven't had any luck yet, I'm still trying to break them down. When I'm asked to do something at church, whether it is acting in a play, serving as a lay reader, or giving a faith story, my default is always to say yes. I do this because I want to help serve this community, our community, and doing so gives me so much joy. What I've realized over time, though, is that this habit of saying yes at church is a big part of my faith journey. With each new thing I do at St. Columba's, my faith deepens. I feel more connected to our church, its members, and to God. In a few weeks, I and 18 other 7th graders will complete Rite 13, a service of initiation similar to a bar or bat mitzvah. I don't know much about what to expect from Rite 13 since our first meeting is today. I'm told there will be a party with the chocolate fountain. This is very good. And that my parents will probably cry. Not good. However, like most everything else at St. Columba's, I'm eager and interested to see what this ceremony is all about. I'm told that Rite 13 acknowledges that a child's faith changes as they grow into a teenager and then an adult. I have no idea how my faith will change in the coming years, although I hope it deepens even more as I continue to be involved at St. Columba's. However, I do know that whatever changes or challenges I encounter, I have a church community that will support me. I am blessed to have so many adults in this building who will support me on my faith journey. Anne and Diane, for as long as I can remember in choir, Mitchell, who is the best youth director ever, even though he has a questionable taste in church hymns. Joshua, who led the youth group last year, my base camp leaders, Kathleen, Joe, Paul, and Marina, and all of the parents from our house church. I feel loved and supported by all these people and by the entire St. C's community. This is one of the greatest blessings in my life and one I am incredibly grateful for. Thank you.